much. The Arts at St. Luke's program provides events that support, strengthen, challenge, and celebrate the creative spirit of the church. Join me live to talk about all the amazing events they have coming up. Kelsey Griswold Paul and Logan Fish, they are the directors of the Arts for St. Luke's United Methodist Church. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
Hi, thank you, Jason. My name is Logan Fish, and St. Luke's has a great history of supporting arts. Right now, we're in a series we call St. Luke's on Broadway, where every year we bring in great Broadway talent to sing and perform some of these great Broadway numbers. And every Sunday, our head pastor preaches on the stories and how they tie into Scripture. We're about to do 9 to 5 coming up, and then Hunchback of Notre Dame and The Sound of Music. So it's a great way for families to come out and see some incredible talent from Broadway sing these numbers. We also have a community theater here at the church. It's called the Poteet Theater. We just finished up 2 summer kids camps, but this fall we've got some really fun stuff coming up. We just cast our Footloose production. We've got an Addams Family kids show coming up, and then we're going to do Elf this Christmas, and those auditions are at the end of August for anybody who wants to come out and try to be Buddy.
Sounds good. That is awesome stuff. This is your first season back in 5 years for the Poteet Theater. Why is that?
You know, I think a lot had to do with the fact that we were revamping our program, and also with COVID, clearly a lot of programs had to shut down. We have been extra safe in getting back, but as we have been really excited this past summer to really revamp everything, we're coming back full speed. And that leads us into the other program that we are restarting, which is Performing Arts Academy here at St. Luke's. And we're going to be providing jazz, ballet, tap, musical theater, intro to acting, even a Shakespeare course that's going to lead into a dinner theater. And so your kids are not going to have any free time whatsoever to do anything else if they're signed up with us.
Yeah, no doubt about that. How do people get signed up? Where can they go for more information on these programs?
Yeah, they can visit us at stlukesokc.org/arts, and they'll see everything that's coming up and how to register, and they can contact one of us if they have any questions.
Okay, and are you guys looking for volunteers as well, people to help out with the programs and whatnot?
You bet. Absolutely.
Absolutely. We for different performances, if anybody wants to come down, where there's sets to paint, if anybody has any talents that they're willing to share, you know, if they have a background in stage makeup, or if they're a passionate dancer and they're looking to be involved, they can reach out to us as well, and we'd love to interview them and see what they could offer for our programming.
And hopefully, as we see that Oklahoma is moving into the film industry, I have about a 5-year plan of wanting to bring in even more people that are interested in cinematography, filmmaking, writing, directing, all of that. So we have a large program that has a lot of room to grow.
That is awesome. Why is it so important to put an emphasis on the arts here?
Well, we got to keep kids involved, and they got to, have ways to grow into themselves, be able to explore who they are and make friends, lasting friendships, and be able to really pour themselves into something. And the arts is just a great way. It takes a community, a whole village to put on any production. Whether you're involved in running the spotlight or you're on center stage singing the lead number, there's 50 different roles involved in it, and it's a really great community builder to be involved in the theater.
And St. Luke's also partners with El Sistema, which is a program that provides arts education for those who are maybe not able to access that easily. And so for us, and I know from my personal story, I was in foster care growing up, and the arts is what saved me and got me to Oklahoma City University and ended up with me here. And so it's been an incredible journey to be a part of the arts. And if we can impact students in that way, then that's really a huge blessing to both of us.
All right, Kelsey and Logan, so many great things going on at St. Luke's. Thank you for coming on and telling us all about it. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you so much.